If I had like 10 to 15 minutes to sit down with my 18-year-old self, these are the 5 things that I would tell him that I know would help set him up for success. Before we get started, my name is Chase. I'm 21 years old, trying to grow this YouTube channel, but I have about $34,000 invested. I have a fully paid off vehicle, a fully funded emergency fund, and I live by myself very comfortably, stress-free. Never have to worry about getting paid, never have to worry about paying the bills, and I do all of that while I'm working a normal 9-to-5 job. And a big part of it is because about a year ago, I really started to lock in and focus on these 5 points that I'm about to go over. So we'll just get straight into them. Number 1, don't ever, good or bad, look like your circumstances, right? If you're going through something bad right now, wake up. Wake up with a purpose, right? Make your bed, brush your teeth, take a shower, eat your breakfast, whatever it is that you have to do to put yourself in a good mood and set yourself up for success, do it. If you're going through something bad, step with motion, right? Because you have motion. You just have to believe that you have it, right? Stay stepping with motion. Wake up with the purpose. Wake up with the drive to go get something done. And that might be planning your night or planning your day the night before. You know, just walk with motion because you got it. You just got to go take it. And if you're going through something really good, right? Like you feel like you got it all, stay humble, right? Don't look like your circumstances. Stay humble. Don't brag about it, because the longer you stay down, like, your come up is gonna be so much greater, if that makes sense. I mean, even if you already got it, stay down, because one day you'll have it even more. So it's really important to not look like your circumstances at all, whether it's good or bad. Number 2, take your life serious as early as you can. This is 100% no cap, like this is facts. You need to take your life serious as early as you can. Most people wait till they're 25, 30 years old. If you start when you're 18, 19, 20, 21, you got like a 10-year head start on these people. A 10-year head start, right? And it goes for a bunch of things. Money. It goes for your job or career, school, your health, your habits, right? Take all of that serious as early as you can, because over time, if you're taking it serious enough and building habits and building consistency, that's going to compound over time, and you will literally become unrecognizable to pretty much everybody. You will become more successful than anybody would have thought you ever would have been. And that's why it's just so important to take your life seriously as early as you can, right? Get that 10-year head start, because in 10 years, you're going to wish that you started 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's pretty much that. Number 3 is you got to stop caring about what people think, right? For example, this car just drove right past me, looked right at me. I do not care. I'm going to make this video because that's what I want to do. My clothes, I wear plain clothes, usually with no logos. I don't care what people think, and it has saved me so much money on clothes. It's insane. What else? Like, what I drive, I didn't buy a new car. I bought a used car, and I paid for it all in cash. I don't care if people think what I drive is ugly. If people think, that I'm driving a beater, that makes me poor or something. Because I promise you, like, the people that talk down on you are going to be the same people who are below you, if that makes sense. Very, very rarely will anybody that's doing better than you talk down on you, because they know what it's like to get there. They know the struggle. They know what you have to sacrifice in order to achieve what you want to achieve. So just stop caring what people think, especially average people, because you don't want to be average. If you care about what average people think, you will stay average. So you have to stop taking advice from people that you do not want to become, or people that you do not want to be like. If you don't want to be average, don't take advice from average people, right? If you want to be great, take advice from great people, right? Don't take advice from people who are going to talk down on you, and people, oh, you should go buy this new car because you got so much money. And that's what I would do. Well, I don't want to be like you, so I'm not going to buy that brand new car and put myself on a $600-700 a month car payment. I'm going to go buy my car in cash, and 1 to 2 months, I done made all that money back, and I could actually invest it and make money off of that money instead of pay off my car slowly at a time. You know what I mean? So really just stop caring what people think. It saves you so much money, so much time and effort and energy that you honestly don't even realize. Number 4 is going to be change your environment. This goes for like a bunch of stuff. Social media, the people that you're hanging around, the city, this place that you live in, whatever it is. Get off them apps, right? If you're on them apps and it's too distracting to you, just cut them out. I literally deleted every single social media off my phone besides YouTube. That's it. And sometimes I will scroll through shorts, and I need to get better at that. But I used to have Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. I just deleted Facebook. I do like using it sometimes, but I catch myself scrolling through reels non-stop. Bad habit, right? And it distracts me. It distracts me from thinking about and making these videos. Distracts me from staying focused on my life. And I start realizing, 30 minutes to an hour has passed by, and I've just been sitting here scrolling on social media. So I changed my environment, right? I cut that out, and I've been so much more focused lately. Been posting YouTube every single day. Been doing the routines that I feel like I need to do, and I've been locked in on my budget. So cut out that social media, get off them apps. Change the people that's around you too. If you're hanging around bad influences, if you're hanging around, like I said earlier, average people, cut them out, because we don't want to be average, right? We want to be above average. We want to be great. We want to be our own person. You know what I mean? If you got to pay money to go hang out with somebody every single time and have a good time, that's not your friend. That is literally a bill. That is a monthly expense that you don't even realize. So just change your environment, because it'll A, make you happier, and B, it literally will save you so much time and money. You can really start to focus on your life. And also, before I move on to the next point, if you got to move to a different city, or you got to move to somewhere else because you're genuinely not happy where you're at, do it. Especially if you're young, because you got time, and you could take the bigger risks now, right? You can always come back. Just take the risk, right? If you got to move, just do it. If there's a better opportunity out there somewhere else, just take it, because you never know what might come from that opportunity, right? And if it fails, at least you could say that you tried, because a lot of people would have been too scared to try. So take the opportunity and change your environment. The last point on here, number 5, is going to be learn to say no. This is probably the biggest one. There's so much influence, or I should say pressure. There's so much pressure today about, buying all this expensive stuff, going out, doing all these fun things with, your friends or whoever it may be. You got to start learning to say no, and you got to start letting people know, like, respectfully, that you're on your own schedule, right? And nobody's going to influence you to change your schedule and become somebody and do stuff that you just don't really want to do, even if you do want to do it, right? But it might not fit inside your budget, or it might not fit inside your time. You have to learn to say no. It's going to save you time and money. It's going to save you, it's just going to save you from a bunch of stuff that you don't even realize. If you're hanging around like fake friends and they always want to go do stuff, start saying no. It's going to save you from them fake relationships too, that might feel good in the moment, but in the long run, it's going to, and you're sitting there at night, you're like, I really didn't have to go do that, did I? No. You could have just stayed home, focused on you, work towards your dreams and your goals. And I mean, yeah, you got to learn to say no. That's something that I struggled with early, but I've been getting a lot better at. I've been on my time recently, right? I don't care. I really don't care. Like, I'm on my schedule, and I'm happy on my schedule because I do whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it. Nobody's going to tell me what to do. I run on my own time. You know what I'm saying? So learning to say no is going to be super important. Just like the rest of these tips. That's pretty much all I got. But if you can do these 5 things, and like, this is no joke because I started to do them like a year ago. Real quick, also, I'll explain. Like, a year ago, I had no money. Honestly, I wasn't locked in at all. I literally started focusing on a bunch of these points, and at the time, I didn't realize, right, it wasn't all 5 points at once, but I started focusing on these, and it has changed my life tremendously in just a year. I went from no money to like literally $40,000, and I know it's just going to keep growing, and I'm going to keep becoming the best version of myself if I just keep staying focused and keep grinding on these 5 things. If you're working on any of these 5 things right now, comment below, and if you have any more tips that I might want to know or somebody else might want to know, comment them below, because we're all about learning, right? I just want to learn nonstop. I just want to keep bettering myself and keep learning. So please let me know if there's anything I can improve on that I might not have went over, and if there's anything anybody else can improve on that I might not have went over. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure that y'all like the video and subscribe. Still a small channel, really small actually, but I want to continue to do this and keep growing this channel, keep posting, because I want people to hear what I have to say, and I want to be able to help people and actually make a difference instead of kind of just keep it all to me, because I feel like I know enough to help people that I know too much to keep it just to myself, right? Like that's just like greedy. But yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment below, whatever that you're feeling, and yeah, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it, and peace.